Okay, so welcome back. Now we have our site ready. And if we view our site right now, you will discover that everything will be blank. The home page we created, you may likely not get it there because we have not set it right. And see the way it's looking, despite all the beautiful templates and all our works still look this way. So how do we make our homepage the default homepage in such a way that when the visitor visits our website, they will be able to see our homepage as our landing page and then you know get something beautiful out of it. So how to do that is just to go to customize. When you get to customize, you click on customize. As you click on customize, it will pop up for you some options where you can set the theme. And in setting the theme, all we need to do is to change our home page settings and use the home page we actually edited to use it as our default home page. Then we have it on our home page straight off like that. So let's hold on a bit for the page to load up. It's not usually slow like this. My network is just having it. So scroll down, right here you see home page settings. Under the home page settings, you see your latest post and the static. Ensure that it is on the static page. If it is on your latest post, change it to the static page. Then under the static page, change the home page to home. Most of the things that you might find on WordPress usually work the same way. The settings are always similar. So even if you choose to use a different theme entirely, you still get virtually almost the same settings. So go ahead and publish it. Just change it. Assuming we created a blog page, we can also come here and make our post page to be a blog page, which you can also create. It's not difficult to create, you know. So once you create a blog page, change it to and then you publish it. So after publishing it, you're done for the thing to publish, then go ahead and view your site again and we discover that every time you log into your site, that home page will always be the preference page that will pop up and you won't be getting this getting started again anymore. So now we are published. Let's see how our site looks like. I click on the close bar. So now we have our fully customized homepage displaying to us on our website. So we have to put on the width unless that is kind of you know okay, it's almost here. Here you have it. It becomes our default home page. But then we created so many pages and we can't find any of them except the about us page. So how do we bring all those pages that we've created to this place? Very simple. All we need to do is to turn back to our dashboard. Under the dashboard, go to appearance. Under appearance, go to menus. You can also do it from the customize section of the of our theme. But let's do it from the back end here. Under appearance menus, then you go ahead and click view all and select all the pages that we have created. Let's remove the about us because it's there already. And then click on add the menu. Once you click on add to menu, go ahead and save it. That is on the menu. So you can rearrange the order of preference of the pages. So for me, I would prefer my service to be above then followed by about us and contact us should be the last uh, setting there. So go ahead and click save. So click save, click save. So let's go ahead and view our site again and see how it looks like. So we want to see if the changes we made has been reflected on our sites. So let's go ahead and click okay, to save it. Yeah, okay. It's now saved. So let's go ahead, refresh the page, and let's see how it's displayed on our own page. So once it's displayed, we see all of them line up right here. Even if we have 20 and we enable the 20 to be available at this side of the website, then we will have the whole 20 there. So it's just as simple as that. What you enable is what will be available. So it's a very, very simple process and very easy way to design your websites and bring in creativity. So you can see right here, all our service about us, contact us, so you can go ahead and click any of them and then take you to the page immediately. So and that's how to set our menu and also customize our own page. So I'm going to show us how we can make all these buttons in such a way that when we click on them, it open up something for us. So in the next video, so stay tuned.